I started it.
Oof.
Nice.
Soggy Dollar, you know. Here we are.
All right, Mario.
Let's do
Take your
this.
time. You gotta handle the intro.
All right, man, go for it.
What
You
I
got
did.
one shot, one opportunity, man.
Soggy Dollar.
Nah,
Soggy
you
Dog.
gotta put more energy, man. More energy.
More.
More energy, bro. Come
Well,
on. I act
We
like
need
you just drank.
like it has to be an intro that's like that you say every single.
Nah.
start of
It
every-
could be different every time, but right now I need you to act like you
Oh.
just chucked two monsters and just rail the line, bro. All right, go. Like,
What?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck! I'm on Soggy Dollar right now.
all right.
But who are you with?
Yeah. Who are you with?
Oh, Soggy Dollar, man. You know, here with Steely Bash, Mustard MacArthur, and Decoy Shores. You know, talk about some subjects. You know, entertain our people, make some content.
All right, that'll do.
That's pretty good.
That'll do. All right. So, what's your guys' day, man? How was it?
It's pretty good. We got free lunch at work. That was nice.
Oh, yeah, got
Your
Red
day.
lobster.
lobster tail, some steak.
Oh, you guys got lobster.
Oh yeah.
Got
Yeah, we
some
had that shit
What'd
in
you
there.
get?
sloppy joes and seasoned fries.
Ooh, nice.
some fucking high school
That
lunch.
made from the chef, huh? You went to our high school to get that shit, huh? The lunch lady remembered you?
I had to put in my pin.
The lunch pin? Oh man.
I don't even remember my lunch. Oh wait, actually I do.
I still remember my
Yeah, I don't know how you
ID.
guys remember that. I don't remember anything in high school.
Yeah, I remember my student ID as well.
Yeah, you guys ever had an awkward boner in high school? Have
Lots
you?
of times, you know.
Oh, well, like what was the most memorable, man? Share. What'd you share,
Most
bro?
memorable wasn't like most
wanna
favorite
know.
one, or you know.
How about your
Just the most awkward one.
I he just said all right. How about this?
I mean,
like, your the
it's,
most
it's
your favorite one and the most awkward one. About that. Both.
nah. I mean, no one really has a favorite one. You're never like, oh yes, I got a boner.
Have you ever been that way? No.
Nah, because you're mid
I have.
lesson, you know. Well, I mean, for
now you gotta
certain
talk
things.
about it.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
You
if
gotta
you're in
talk about
class,
it.
no, but wait, me?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're like, yes, I got a boner.
I mean, obviously, there's times where you would want to get a boner, but I mean, in
Right.
class is not one of those times. I was not referring to any time in class.
Oh. What would be
Yeah.
a situation where you would want a boner in
If you're
class?
in class, you just
I'm sorry, go on.
when you're on the phone.
Wait, what? You're on the phone?
I said I'm
got a
sorry.
boner.
Go on, because I interrupted Mario.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, man.
well, yeah. If you're in
That
class,
part.
you just you just tuck that thing into your belt.
Yeah, that waistband trick, huh? Super bad.
Yeah, man. Hope your zipper doesn't like. Anyways,
Wait, has that ever happened to you?
nah,
Now I feel like it has.
nah, yeah, right. That's
All right.
I was actually gonna ask you that the
that'd
other
be
day.
really painful.
That's never happened to you guys?
And your
Wait, if
like
the
it gets
zipper-
caught in your zipper.
Not like okay, so like you know how sometimes when you go to pee, you kind of just pull down the zipper.
No, I've never done that.
You
not
don't
gonna lie.
actually-
I do it
Yeah.
all the way. I'm too scared
Oh,
of it that happening. That's why I don't do it.
alright, well sometimes I just pull down the zipper, and there's been a time that when I'm going back in, I guess I'm not all the way in,
Nah,
and I'll go to pull
that's
up the
why I
zipper and
don't
it gets
fucking do
it gets a little stuck.
That
It
is
hurts.
why I don't
A little.
fucking do that shit.
It only happened like once or twice.
Little
It's kind of
stuff.
like when you're zipping up a book bag and it gets stuck on the
Fuck, dude, don't describe
on the
it
edge
that
of the
way.
book bag. All right,
I
it's
know
just
what
like
you're
that. You have to like
Fuck.
you have to go back down to get it out, like unstuck. It's pretty entertaining.
All right, well,
The
Mario,
heck?
what was your most awkward boner in class or in school in general?
Never really had an awkward one. Just it was just like numerous times, you know. During school, 8 hours a day. If gotta get a boner at least one time, you know.
I don't know why.
Oh.
I always get boners when I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Like when I'm
You start
when I feel
dreaming of
tired,
pussy.
when I feel tired, I get a boner. I'm not gonna lie.
You ever
I
laugh
think the
when you're
most
in
awkward.
trouble?
What's up?
Wait, what?
Always.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say that the most awkward boner I've ever had.
You were in
This
trouble
one
when you
time.
got that shit?
No. What?
I thought that's what
Oh,
Mario was asking. Hey, you got in trouble, and because you were in trouble, you got a boner.
No, wait.
He got hard from the danger.
Or you got in trouble for having a
Exhilarating.
boner.
All the adrenaline. Wait, what? You did get in trouble for getting a boner?
No.
Mario, is that your penis? Get over here. Meet me after class.
Come to class right now. You want to share with the class?
You want to? Please stand in front of the class and just show them.
Good one, man.
You see stats?
Yeah, guys, this is my boner.
Would you bring that to show and tell?
No way, man.
When you just discovered that like you get boners, would you accidentally bring it to show and tell? Like, all right, guys, for show and tell, I want to show you what I did over the weekend. You start like jerking off in front of your class.
What the heck?
All right, well.
How old are we?
All right. I have a story. I think I've told it before,
So when you-
but like, I have a story about when I was a little kid. I was like 5 or 6, but I showed my dick to the whole class, or some of them.
Nice. Did you get
Some of them.
good reactions?
I got in trouble.
Oh.
I was like,
That was a negative reaction from the
yeah,
teacher.
I was like in kindergarten, and I don't know why. It was like after school, and everybody had to line up to go to the door, and I was all the way behind. And I don't know, my friend was like making jokes about banana splits. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. And he's like, "Oh, why don't you show your banana splits? I dare you." So I was like, "Okay." And I just like fucking whipped out my fucking kindergarten dick. And I guess someone saw and like fucking snitched me out, and I got in trouble.
What did the snitch even say? Like,
I don't know, like, oh, he
that kid
showed
was showing his dick.
his wiener.
That kid was showing his banana split.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Why
something like
did
that.
you associate a banana split with your penis?
I don't know, dude. It was kindergarten. Like, we made stupid ass jokes.
Like, you're
I never called a dick a banana split when I was in kindergarten.
I don't know, dude. It was. I don't remember the exact details. I just know it was kindergarten. Some stupid shit like that.
And you did it.
I did it. I indeed did it.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Alright. The most awkward boner that I had is this one time in like 6th grade. I was in like a language arts class with a couple friends, and I don't know why the teacher was like making us read something and like present shit up on the board. And for some fucking reason, I just got like one of those random boners, but the ones that are like super fucking like rock hard, that there's like no getting rid of them.
Like, it hurts.
Yeah, kind of. Well, when you're in middle school, yeah, and you have like blue balls and shit. But whatever. So for some reason, she decided to call me up to read on the board. Almost as soon as I got that boner. So I had to stand up. Everyone was staring at me because it was still 6th grade and like no one knew anybody. So everyone was just staring at me, and I had to stand up with a fucking like rocket ship in my fucking pants.
Rocket shit.
So I had to do like that quick. It was really smooth. I don't think anyone noticed, but I did a quick tuck into the waistband as I was standing up, and I was safe. But I had to walk up to the board with like a little bit of my dick sticking. That was weird, but no one noticed. It was under my polo. It just felt weird.
Jeez.
Seeing all my classmates and my dick was out.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Would do again? 10 out of 10? Nah?
Probably, yeah.
If the situation arises.
Yeah. Alright, so what Sebastian was saying earlier about him whipping out his dick in front of the whole class is because some kid told him he had a banana split. What would be like the best time that you were just like, fuck it, like let's do it? Like, what was the best time that you just like thought of something and just decided to like act on it? You didn't have any thought process. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this.
When we skipped school, well, yeah.
Fucking badass is skipping school.
I mean,
like this was because we would regularly skip school in school, but this time we wanted to leave school. So so it was the bell rung. The bell was about to ring, and we had to decide if we were gonna go to class or skip, because if we couldn't get caught in the hallway, so we were just gonna leave. So we went up to the front gate of the school, like where all the cars enter through.
Yeah, I remember this.
We just stood there for a few seconds, and we just said fucking. We ran across the street, like cars
And
coming into
we
the
ran,
school.
yeah.
And like
We ran in front of traffic, and you just hear like cars beeping.
we were just running away from the school, and felt pretty good, man.
Yeah, the funny part is we did it in front of a freaking security guard.
Yeah, that's how
And
we
the guy
got
that
caught
caught us
after.
later, right? Yeah, he recognized us because I guess we're retarded, and we're like, "Oh look, school's over. Let's go back." If we would have waited out, it would have been dandy. Actually, we probably got caught the next day.
School's over. Let's go back.
That's like, I don't know, dude. That's like being out of school when it's in and going back when it's out. Just doesn't make any sense, man.
Dude, you guys are retarded.
Yeah, now that
That was funny when we came back and the security guard was like, "Hey, uniform." And Mario was like, "Yo, I have to catch the bus." He was like, "No, you stay right here."
I should have left.
You should have just booked it onto the bus.
We shouldn't have even crossed the street. We could have just stayed on the other side and been fine. We're being honest.
For being honest.
For being honest.
If we're being honest, I mean, we would have been fine.
Oh, well, yeah. But just the getting in trouble part makes it more of a story. Like, if we would have just stayed on the side of the street, we wouldn't have gotten in trouble and just gone about our day.
Yeah,
The fact that we got into, like, huge trouble.
I still remember that feeling though. That was a huge rush. Just being at the gate, being like, whatever, just booking it.
Felt pretty good.
I mean, I have a lot of moments where I was like, yeah,
Where you're like,
fuck it. But I think that's definitely one of the ones that stick out the most.
Nah, but what was your best one, man? It's like the craziest shit that you just did on a limb.
That's the thing. Like, I have so many that it's just like, damn, I don't know which one. I'm sure I have one that sticks out, but I can't really think of it now. Definitely have to. All I know is that whatever it is, I definitely got in trouble for it. Probably come back to it later.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really think of anything right now.
Way too many.
Yeah,
damn.
especially like back in high school, we used to do like really fucking stupid shit.
Remember when we used to jump into the boxes? That was pretty fun.
Dude, yeah.
We would just squish them down behind the dumpsters and just fucking dive into them. That was fun.
And you guys fucking tied up that kid and threw him onto the box.
All right, yeah, okay, that's one. That was definitely on a whim. Cause I still remember that day like clearly. Cause I was just sitting outside. I remember they were having something nasty for lunch. I think it was like ravioli, and they had like the Chef Boyardee ravioli that I didn't really like. It's just outside, and my little buddy Diego comes up. Little friend Diego comes up, and he's just staring at me, and I'm staring at him. And out of his pocket, he just pulls out a roll of duct tape, this galaxy-colored duct tape, and just shows it to me. I don't know why. I don't know what he'd think I'd say. Definitely not what I did. He was like, "Look what I got, man." And I'm just like, "Yo, I'm bored. Just let me tie you up." And I don't know why. Still, he decided to, why not? Be fun. So he let me do it, and me and our other friend Danny just completely tied him up and threw him into the trash.
Just like
Just
that.
threw him into the
Yeah.
trash. You make it sound so casual.
Yeah. And we just walked away pretending like we weren't going to go back for him. And as soon as we peer back, it's just the security guard cutting him up with a key. Best part is he got in trouble for it. The victim.
The victim.
What a world we live in.
Shoot the messenger.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Mario, so why haven't you gotten Spider-Man yet?
What? Oh,
Why
I'm
haven't you gotten Spider-Man yet?
I'm just procrastinating.
Dude, it's honestly such a good game.
You got it already?
Yeah, I downloaded it from my friend, and I've been playing it for a while. And dude, I strongly, strongly recommend it. It's such a good game.
Oh yeah, I know it's like amazing. I just like I don't know. I've been lazy.
Like, some of the missions get like kind of repetitive sometimes, but for the most part, the game itself is really, really fun.
Yeah, that is
Like
a pretty
the
good
combat,
game, man.
the combat makes up for everything. It's so fucking smooth.
Word.
Oh fuck.
What you doing over there, buddy?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Playing Call of Duty.
Are you still playing? What's that one called? Advanced Warfare, or whatever.
Yeah, I beat the game.
Oh.
It's just
You,
Are you playing the multiplayer?
yeah,
You actually like it?
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it. It's
Weren't
like
they
I
giving
guess,
Black Ops 3 for free?
I don't know. I think so. It's fun at
That's a
first,
little
but
better.
then it just gets kind of boring. A little boring.
Jesus, I'm sorry if I made a lot of noise.
Wait, what'd you do?
I like crashed into my mic.
Jeez, man. You're driving?
Yeah,
Is your
Yo,
car
there's a
okay,
bug.
bro?
on my screen. What do I do?
There's
Just
a,
smack it. Smack it.
Go away.
you're gonna smack the screen.
Or are you vegan and you don't want to hurt animals?
I don't want to kill anything with a mother.
Lame.
Everything has a mother.
Even
Exactly.
your mother. Even plants have mothers, so what are you gonna eat now?
Wait, plants have mothers?
Well, like, I think they do. Like, do they?
Do you think they have like brother fathers?
They have family, I'm sure.
But what about like brother fathers?
Brother fathers?
Yeah.
Incest?
Oh, bro.
Oh,
What does that mean?
plant incest.
Yeah, that's all
Do
I'm
you think-
getting out of this.
Do you think plant incest is like a thing? Do you think that's possible?
Maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You think?
Do you think like animals have incest, and do you think like they're aware?
Animals. I don't
I
think
think some
animals are
monkeys do.
aware who they're related to.
Yeah, they're not aware of it, but
Like only their mom, but other than that,
You don't think animals are aware of who they're related to? You haven't seen those like videos of dogs that were like from the same
Maybe-
litter, like meeting after
maybe
years,
less
and they're like in love with
into
each other?
lesser intellectual animal. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm saying, man.
yeah, like
We have
primitive animals.
some animals that aren't that smart, bro.
What animals aren't that smart?
Fucking doodoo head. I don't know.
snakes.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
lizards. Yeah, reptiles.
Snakes are smart.
Well, some maybe fish. Attention span is like 1 second, depending on the kind of fish, I guess. Dolphins are pretty.
We sometimes.
I
give
guess I can agree with
animals
you there. Fish are pretty
more credit.
dumb. Dolphins are like really smart, but they're not really
Yeah.
fish, are they?
Yeah, that's true. Do you think animals have kinks?
The fuck.
Yeah. Don't dolphins like fucking like anything? That's their king.
It's just being thirsty, bro. But don't.
They're just- the hell is that?
Oh, you think some animals dress up as like humans and stuff? Wait, you think there's like reverse furries where like animals dress up as humans?
Whoa.
Well, you just blew my mind. So you think they would be called like human?
Oh my.
Nah, not humans, but maybe
Groundbreaking.
skinheads.
They have their
Since they
human
have fur,
sonas.
we have skin, so they'd be skinners. Leonard Skinner.
Reese.
Yeah. That makes a
Leonard
lot of-
Skinner.
Leonard Skinner. He's a skinwalker.
No, yeah, you make a lot of sense.
Well, I mean, I've seen monkeys dressed up as people, like in tuxes and stuff.
Oh, like,
And
yeah,
like,
those
and
monkeys
puppies
with the
and dogs.
symbols.
But they're unaware. They're probably unaware. Like, what do you think an animal thinks when you just put clothes on them?
that they look bomb as fuck.
You think so? They're like, yo, I'm dripping right now.
They take selfies.
Like that guy was taking the picture of the cat.
You really think
that
they
one
take
up.
selfies, Mario?
But first, let me take a selfie. Animals?
Yeah, animals.
No.
Yeah.
No what, bro?
Why wouldn't they don't take selfies?
Oh, dude, I've seen some pretty smart animals, man. You don't think like a chimp could take a selfie if you teach him to?
Yeah, you can teach an animal anything.
Anything.
In a way, I mean,
You think you could teach a chimp to drive a car? Well, I feel like that has already happened before.
yeah.
Teaching an animal to drive a car? No.
Like a chimp, like a smart monkey, man.
Show me proof that they've had a monkey drive a car.
Not on the street, but maybe like how to use a car and like do it.
I don't believe that.
I don't have proof, but I'm saying like, do you think it's possible? And like you never know if it's already happened.
I mean,
Maybe.
it's possible, but I don't think that it's happening.
Possible, but highly unlikely.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up right now because I kind of want to know if that's ever happened or not.
Yeah, just chimp driving. Oh wait, there was that Twitter video of the monkeys driving the little car with the dog in the back.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
That was really
I
cute.
think you're right.
That was pretty cute.
Let me see.
That's probably what's gonna come up as soon as you search it up. Tell you what.
Dang, man, it's getting fucked.
Tell you fucking what. Definitely tell you what. Tell you what. Tell you this right now, any time of day. Right, buddy?
You don't want to go test on me, man. I'll go over there now. I'll show you the
I'm
time,
gonna grip your lips.
I'll show you the hurt.
I'm gonna grip your lips, buddy.
I'll grip your lips.
You like
Where's
that, Mario?
from?
From me to you.
Oh,
I'm gonna send you down, Mario. I'm gonna send you down over
Amazing
here. I'm gonna send
monkey
you
driving a
downtown.
car.
you're gonna full send me?
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Yeah, I'm really mashing
Alright,
that.
I'm watching a video now of monkeys driving a car, and
Monkeys
monkey.
driving?
So basically, a monkey.
What the heck?
Wait, so it's like a real car, or like one of those toy Tonka cars? Or
Get
whatever?
out my car.
it's a toy car.
Oh, is it the one I described though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good video.
When they crash, the guy's just like, "Oi!"
They even check on the dog, man, to make sure it's all right. Pretty aware of what's going on, man. They're pretty
Oi!
smart creatures, if I gotta say so myself. Gotta say so myself. Oh. Oh.
What do you think? Like, I know they say dolphins are the smartest animals, but what do you think is like the actual smartest animal?
The actual smartest, like,
Crows are pretty smart.
yeah.
You
I
think
don't know if they're the
crows are
smartest, but I
smartest, though?
know they're really smart. Like, they've solved puzzles.
Birds are underrated.
Shit, yeah. Very underrated. Small body doesn't mean small brain, as demonstrated by Floyd Mayweather.
Octopuses are smart.
Mr. Floyd Mayweather with a small body.
You like Floyd Mayweather?
He's alright.
Fucking hate Floyd Mayweather.
I wish he'd lose. Definitely. But I'm sure he hears that a lot.
I wish he lost every fight and never became famous. He's honestly the worst.
You guys think it'd be cool to be a famous boxer?
40 and 0.
Wait, 40 and 0? Oh, isn't he like 50 and 0? No.
He's 50.
Yeah.
Oof.
Or no, 51, I think.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know. No, I think he's 50 and 0 exactly. I think the McGregor fight got him to 50. I'm not mistaken, buddy.
He's at 51.
Search it up. Search it up, man. Why don't you put that thing on Google? Why don't you prove yourself on Google, buddy?
Across the time borderline.
Damn, you're right. I thought it was 51. Damn. And a Thai boxer tied it in May.
Oh, for real? Damn.
So now that, yeah, they're both 50, you know?
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I read about that. It's crazy.
How come the other guy doesn't have more recognition?
never
Oh, a
lose.
Thai boxer, that's why. Shit, I'm retarded.
Because
Oh,
like,
yeah,
technically he's
it's
51
recognition in
and 0.
Thailand, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking shit ton of smacking you're doing over there.
Smacking?
Yeah.
Beating is off.
Yeah, he's really smacking.
He's really putting it on a show over there.
Who's smacking?
You are.
Oof. Sometimes.
What?
Huh?
Hey, how long do you think it'll take for Call of Duty to just like completely die out?
I feel like depends on how good this next game does. Like, if it does horribly, maybe one more and that'll be it. Eventually it has to come to an end, man. They say all good things come to an end, but do all bad things come to
Like-
an end?
Like, when do you think it's gonna become like one of those like indie games
The
that
hell?
like no one plays, but like you download for like $5?
I don't think, whatever.
Yeah, never.
Oh.
You think it's always gonna be like a normal
It's
franchise,
made itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or do you think they're just gonna stop making games because like people are gonna stop buying them?
Eventually they'll stop buying them. Either that or they'll just run out of ideas. I mean, what else? What?
Didn't this new game coming up? It has like really good or like high expectations. I know it sold more pre-orders than
They're
Battlefield.
just like, they're just feeding off other games. They're like, oh look, what's this game? Fortnite is selling. Let's do the battle royale. Let's do it big time, bros. Let's do it big time. There's that.
That's exactly how the execs sound.
You think so?
You got it spot on.
You think so?
Yeah.
How do you think they conduct their meetings? Do you think they conduct their meetings while they're playing Call of Duty? Like, hey bro, fuck man, why'd you kill me? So anyways, what should be the next night? Fuck bro.
He's in the back room. Get him.
I mean,
Do you strategize?
but it is
when,
pretty impressive
there is-
how I guess they, well, you think it's impressive to come up with a hot selling game in a matter of 2 years? I think it is.
Yeah. Especially, wasn't the first one supposed to be like a training thing for the military,
I have no clue.
like a
What the hell?
simulator? Yeah, I think the first one was supposed to be like a simulator for like military, and then people just started like downloading it and playing. And like, oh, it's actually pretty cool.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Pretty cool. So it's made to simulate.
Do you get that feeling out of it, Mario? You feel
That
like
you're in the
you're,
military.
yeah, when you're playing, you think it's pretty lifelike, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you get scared when they shoot at you? Like, does your heart skip a beat because you think you're about to die?
Nah.
Stop lying.
Playing. I want to play like VR shooting games.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty neat.
I think I'm gonna get the PlayStation VR soon.
Well,
That's
what is that? Like a
Yeah,
headset
it's
or
just VR. No, it's like
Yeah.
it's like the goggles.
The headset and the controller.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, an ice set.
VR headset.
That's just.
I feel like I feel like you must get like pretty bad migraines from that, if you're prone to that,
I've never tried it before.
or at least I feel like it could also be pretty nauseating. I know some people get headaches from it. I only tried it once at a mall, at the mall. It was like one of those kiosks, and they were selling it, and I put it on. It was one of those roller coaster simulation. I'm not gonna lie, that shit felt pretty crazy. Like,
Oh yeah, I've tried that one, but that one's like not even that good compared to the ones I have now.
Yeah, but it still felt like when you're about to go on a drop, it still felt like, I don't know, cool. Not realistic, but pretty tight. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Pretty dope. Pretty hip hop.
I have one, but it's a shitty one that I got for free for like the Samsung phone.
Oh wait, you have that?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that supposed to be a good one?
Yeah, let me hold that.
Comes free with like the Samsung S7 or 8 or one of those.
Yeah, I remember when that was being.
You want to just hold it and that's it, or you want to use it?
Let me use it. Let me borrow it.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Anytime.
Deal done.
You lent it to him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
have it.
sold to
He
him.
sent it through the mail.
Priority
Already there.
shipping.
Oh yeah. You don't think he's a
I didn't
priority?
finish my soup from earlier, and I kind of really want to.
What kind of soup was it?
Clam chowder.
I don't know what it's called.
Clam chowder. It's like some cartoon soup.
Wait, have you ever had clam chowder? It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I've had it. And the keys.
Ooh, must have been fire.
Yeah, it was a long time ago with Jose Fernandez.
For him, oh, you went to the keys with him.
Yeah, like
That's funny.
we sang out a lot in like
Oh,
middle
man.
school and shit.
So tight, tight. Yeah, I forgot who said that. Tight.
It's like that person,
And that's that Jesse Pinkman that said that. Tight.
Jesse Pinkman.
Oh,
I love
sounds
how
like
you said Jesse Pinkman like if like a casual name we all like.
what? You don't know who Jesse Pinkman is?
No, like if he was like our friend or something.
Oh,
You're about to like destroy him for not knowing who this
I
is.
wouldn't have destroyed him, but I'd be like, yo, you gotta get
You
on
don't
that.
fucking know who
Like
Jesse
that.
Pinkman is, dude. What
Nah,
the fuck?
Breaking's Bad is one of the best shows I've ever
Breaking's
seen.
Bad.
Breaking's bad.
Breaking's bad.
Yeah, it's a story about a fine china shop. Breaking's
Yeah, we're
bad.
finding the
Don't
bads
do
and
it.
we're breaking them, man.
Oh, breaking that fine
You
china.
guys understand me?
Don't break your fine china up in here.
Didn't people used to do that? Like as threats, they would like rough them up by breaking their fine china.
I guess. I mean, if someone did it to me, I wouldn't really care. But again, I'm not all that into fine china. Are you?
Oh, you're a fine china enthusiast?
Not really.
Oddly enough, all my plates at my house, like that I own, are fine china.
And you eat off them? Oh, uncultured swine.
I actually don't really eat off them because I only eat fast food, but they have a ring on the inside that's solid gold.
What? It's
I
real
accidentally-
gold?
Yeah, I accidentally put one in the microwave and it almost
Why
exploded.
don't you sell that?
give
No place wants to buy plates.
give Chris your china plates.
Yo, I'll flip these for you real quick. He just goes to college, and just fucking starts asking people, yo, you want to buy a gold plate? You want to buy a gold plate?
Would you buy a gold plate, Mario?
No.
What if it was cheap and it was real gold?
Nah.
For real?
I mean,
How
it's just a plate.
But it's real gold. It's still gold. Like if you could get gold for cheap, you could just resell it, right? You got the gold plug.
A gold
Got
plug.
the gold plate.
Isn't platinum like worth more than gold?
Platinum.
Yeah.
Nowadays, probably.
Isn't gold actually like really abundant and it's not actually worth all that much?
Yeah. So are diamonds.
Damn, so rappers should start wearing chains made out of platinum.
Those like regular silver chains.
Not silver. Platinum. Pure
Platinum.
platinum. I'll platinum my car. I'll platinum my chain.
It's crazy how we gave that value. We saw a shiny rock and we're like, oh fuck. This
You
is
think
worth so
other
much.
animals have like forms of currency?
The gold standard's dead now. We just give value to a piece of paper.
Is that so?
It's true.
Currency is just gonna keep evolving.
Yeah.
You think so?
It's gonna like I have a feeling. Well, I mean it's pretty obvious now, but I've always thought that like the next step for currency is just credit. Like they're just gonna stop making cash eventually, and everything's just gonna be credit.
What do you think would be currency's final form?
Bitcoin.
Good one, buddy.
Nah, it'll be like that movie with Justin Timberlake where they like it shows like how long you have to live, like the time, and stuff costs like a certain amount
or
of
he
time.
stops at like 22 or something.
I don't
Do you
really
think that would ever
remember
happen, or not? Like in the
No, I don't think that they would be able to come up with something like that.
far future.
I mean, they
The
might be able to
year
come up with some kind of like
4000.
clock that counts down till you die, but not
In the year
like a system
5000.
where you pay.
What about the year 9000?
They'll probably all be dead now.
Do you think there'd still be you think the human race would make it to the year 9000 or not?
It's
really
crazy
don't think
how
so?
they're getting serious with implementing that credit score for the Chinese.
Oh yeah, from the Black Mirror episode.
Yeah,
I thought they already passed it.
but yeah, it's gonna become a real thing.
Wait, so how would that work for tourists?
Nah, you're just a tourist.
Now you'd be able to.
They fucking start raiding you, and you're never able to go out of the country.
Yeah.
You're trapped.
Damn, that would suck. They rate you to hell, and then you can't even take a plane trip because you're rated so.
You end up in a prison with some other guy like talking shit to each other.
So yo, what are you in for? Murder? What are you in for? My rating was low.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
How do you think it would work in prison if you have that rating system implemented? Like, would they just
The lowest
take it
rating
off?
gets raped.
What? Would they take it off, or can other prisoners rate you? Or well, no, because they don't have a phone.
Other prisoners can
Yeah.
rape you.
What? That's
The
horrible.
guards rate you, and the ones that have the lowest rating get beaten at the end of the day.
That's horrible, dude. Why would you say that?
We don't know what prison would be like.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Gesundheit.
Oh, I was coughing, but thanks.
Maybe we look like
Nah, I didn't mean to die like that. I'm sorry, bro. Cut the cameras. Everyone just forgive each other. Everyone act like it never happened. Yeah, just cut it out. Thanks, bro.
I mean, this is all gonna get edited.
Wait, so thank you. So after I say goodbye.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Okay, ready?
Let me know when. Yeah. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem, man.
Oh,
It's all good.
awesome, man. You're the coolest, bro. You're not a fool, man.
Just trying to be a good friend, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just what I do.
You are a good friend.
Thanks, man. I think you're a good friend too.
Hey, I think you're a better friend. You want to get in on some of this action, Mario?
Yeah, Mario, you're a pretty good friend too, man. Get over here.
Oh God.
You sounded genuinely flattered, man.
I sounded genuinely disgusted.
Yeah, right? What do you mean flattered? You sounded
Oh.
like you wanted to kill us.
I don't know. I don't know how I got that vibe.
These are people I choose to be friends with.
So if someone does that to you, you'll think.
I don't know, just the way you said it, it sounded like, truth
Yeah,
teller.
but nah, you guys are pretty good friends, man.
Oh, you're the best.
What a sweetheart.
Alright, enough dick sucking, so...
What? Why don't you shoot us a topic, Matt? Pick one.
You guys ever seen that movie, Circle?
I saw it.
What'd you think?
It was alright, but the concept was cool, definitely.
You ever seen it, Mario?
Nah, you guys should told me before. I would
I
have.
should have, but whatever. I won't spoil anything, because I do want you to watch it, but... Oh, well, fuck. Alright, whatever. I just want to ask one of the questions that I was thinking of. Um, whatever. So the movie's basically about like it's like 50 people that just like wake up and they're all like trapped in this circle, and they can't move out of the circle or they'll die. Like some shit like kills them. It like zaps them dead. They can't like touch anyone, like whatever. And then they all basically just have to pick who dies like every like 2 minutes, or else it just kills someone randomly. So that's basically the concept of the movie.
Yeah, it sounds intense.
But yeah, so yeah, like if you guys are like in that situation, like how would you like try to make sure that you survive?
Oh, I wouldn't survive at all. It also kind of depends on who else is in that group. Because if there's a little girl and a pregnant woman in that group, like in the movie, like you're not gonna survive, man. Their lives are just simply more valuable. Plus, I haven't really
trying not to expose too much.
Well, that's not a spoiler. You see it from the beginning of the movie. It's just a pregnant lady and a little girl.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like...
I guess. But it's true. Like, if that's the scenario, you wouldn't survive at all. And even then, even if they weren't there, like, I haven't really done much with my life, so...
Alright, what if it's just, like, the circle, but it's with all of, like, people your age?
Well, I haven't done anything with my life, so I'd still die.
Ouch.
That's it.
Just trying to spit some hot facts, you know?
What about you, Mario?
A circle with people my age? I mean, I try to stay alive. I don't...
But how?
Honestly, it sounds bad, but if it's to stay alive, then everyone else has to die, man.
But it's a group vote.
Yeah, it's a group vote. It's not just you voting.
So how would you win the people over? Is what he's asking, basically, more or less.
Oof.
Like,
just like you gotta win them over.
Yeah,
that's too much work. If I'm gonna
like, okay,
die eventually, then just...
If they were just like going around asking each other like, oh, like, why should you survive over everyone else? What would you say? Like, it doesn't have to be real. You could just make something up. But what would you say like that would ensure your survival?
Oh, just like...
Don't kill me.
Nah. Say you know like how to make food, how to garden.
No. But you're not in a situation where that matters, though. In the movie,
yeah. What? I know how to garden. Don't kill me. I can plant plants in the ground.
Okay, but if it was a situation like that, and like they,
I don't know,
like,
just
for you to live, and you have to prove it. Like, what are you gonna do? Cook him like a shitty like meal? You're just gonna cook him fucking cereal?
Nah, I don't know. You just gotta make yourself valuable. Like, say you can hunt or something.
Yeah, and a bunch of kids our age saying that you garden, cook, and hunt is definitely gonna make you a valuable asset.
Yeah, they cook.
Yeah, they'd be like, dude, I get fucking lit, bro. On the weekends, I go out and I fucking smash some booze.
Like,
I fucking bang hot chicks, dude. I am the fucking king, man.
Yeah, I could shotgun a beer, bro. Oh, God, that guy has to live.
I am the king of litness, dude. I have 3 Gucci belts, 15 pairs of Yeezys.
All you gotta say
everything
is, bro,
I own is Versace.
I'll just tell them like, yo, even if you kill me, I'll still be living it up.
And then they just kill you.
And I'll still be living it up, man. I'll still be living it up. You think they got brews in heaven?
Yeah.
Why not, right?
If it's actually a good place, they have to.
Well, I feel like heaven would be like your personal heaven. Like, it would be catered to you.
You think so?
Maybe. I'd hope so. Because if it's just like a shitty garden with fruits and like no sins, I'd want to go to hell. I don't know, man. Like, it's not fun.
Do you really want to see everyone naked? Nah.
Yeah.
All the old people. Imagine you're the same age as you are when you die. So everyone's just really old. Everyone's just walking around.
Exactly.
Jesus is the only young one there.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. That wouldn't be crazy. Would you feel awkward if you just reach heaven and it's like a Like the whole population is naked. You just get there and there's like no clothes and you're just naked from the get-go. Like how would you feel?
Nah, because everyone else is naked, so that'd just be the norm.
I'd be dead, so at that point I wouldn't really know what to feel. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Hey, Mario, you haven't brought up something.
Yeah, you got any sweet topics, bro?
Got anything on your mind?
Didn't I bring up? Wait, didn't we talk about Oh wait, no, we didn't. Like,
Good shit.
what?
Nothing, bro.
Wait, why do you sound like that?
Are you talking shit?
Do I sound bad?
Nah,
sounds
you're good,
good.
you're good.
Alright, agree topic, Mario.
What topic?
I don't know, you haven't said anything.
What? We've been talking this whole time.
No, but I mean, you haven't said anything now. We asked you to, if you have any topics, anything on your mind, anything to...
Anything to tell us?
How are you feeling this morning, man? Alright, Mario. All dicks on the table. Would you shoot up heroin?
No.
Alright.
'Cause you get addicted after your first try.
That's what I was saying.
Like,
It's too risky.
yeah.
What about in your final moments?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. For all.
Fucking doping up.
Go out with a bang, am I right?
I'll fill the entire syringe needle and just fucking pound myself.
Oh, yeah. That's
After
what I'm
living
talking
through a
about.
whole human existence, through your whole human life, yeah, man, you need some of that.
Oh, yeah. Nice little going away present, am I right, boys?
I'll tell you what.
And I wouldn't ease up on it. I wouldn't be whatchamacallit. I'd
Say,
A one pump Johnny.
I would triple, quadruple dose, man.
You would just put a bunch of like
a
heroin
bunch,
needles
oh,
on like
a
a
bunch.
flat surface, but standing up, and then you would just like fall back
just
on
belly
them.
flop onto it.
the heck?
That's some Sawtooth shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that in the movie? Like, there's a pit of needles.
Yeah.
Sawtooth.
She has to jump in and get like a key.
Yeah, that. It's crazy.
Crazy, man.
Waking up and finding yourself in a Saw situation.
Dude, that
I
must
think I
fucking
just
suck.
at that point I'd kill myself.
Because you die anyway. I mean,
Oh
you're
yeah.
like severely injured.
I don't know, like, I feel like I would suck because, yeah, you'd be severely injured, but how good would you feel if you got out of that? Like, wouldn't you feel good? Like, dude, I survived that shit. I feel like you'd feel like you're, like, Superman.
To a point.
Yeah, that adrenaline is just constantly pumping, man. That's got to do something to you.
Adrenaline is good at masking pain.
That's pretty much, like, I'm about to say that's pretty much all it does, but that's not true.
Like,
You think,
there was
I don't know where I was going with that.
there was mom, her kid was trapped under a car one time, and she lifted the car, and that was all adrenaline.
I always hear that in any psychology class I take.
Wait, okay, what do you think is stronger? Like, a woman whose child is in danger, or like a crackhead?
A woman whose child is in danger, probably.
I
You'd
think
kill the
crackhead
crackhead.
strength is just a meme.
No, dude,
It's
crackhead strength is absolutely real.
Nah.
I've seen it, like, with my own two eyes. Crackhead strength is unbelievable.
Crackheads are mean. They're just like crackheads, man.
Dude, because if they're, like, actually cracked out, they literally, like, they'll do anything, man. Like, they'll do anything just to get another hit. Yo, anything, dude.
that's
I'm
like-
winking hard right now. If you could see me.
Anything? What would you do, Mario?
What?
If a crackhead goes up to you and says, "I'll do anything, man. anything," what would you tell him to do?
Mario just be like anything.
Anything?
What would you have him do, bro?
Treat you nice.
I don't know.
You don't know. You gotta know.
Kind of fucked up. I don't know. I just. What would I make
What?
him,
What do you mean, kind of fucked up? What were you thinking?
I just make him rob some shit.
Or
They'll
you?
do it. I don't know. They'll do it. They'll do
Yeah, tell
anything.
me. Like, if I find a pack of them, I'll like be like, "Oh, rob this bank for $10."
They would like get $1 million, give it to you for 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
crackheads,
imagined.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, thanks, bro.
This will get me a couple hours, bro. You don't know what this means.
I can see it work.
Boys, we're closing in on an hour.
Oh yeah,
Oh, for
it's
real.
about that time, man. About that
That's
time.
51 minutes.
Damn, wait, damn. Like we stayed on the topics for the first 10 minutes, and then we just straight off into like normal convo.
Yeah, you got any final
Oh, let's do a
thoughts
little.
for this for the podcast, Mario? Any
final
finishing thoughts,
thoughts?
man? Yeah, any final thoughts, man? Any good final thoughts, man?
I mean, we're not really in the final, but we still got some more time to go.
Well,
Are you gonna
I'm
hold off on
considering
your
this
thoughts?
done, so I'm gonna start eating my.
Oh
Soup.
my!
Yeah, come on, Mario. You gotta give your final thoughts now, man.
I have to do the intro and the outro.
No, I'm gonna give my final thoughts too. I just want to know what yours are.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's always pretty fun talking to you guys. It's just better when you see it as a podcast. It feels too uniformed. So like,
Then don't think of it as one, man.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just talking. It's nice.
Oh yeah. It's really nice. It's always nice, bro. It's always a good time. Always a fun time. I think this one was way better than the last one for sure. It'll just keep getting better.
Well,
as
we don't have to
figure
mention
shit
there's a
out.
last one because we're not posting this.
Oh, okay. Well, there was a last one, but it was
Awkward.
kind of sucky. But we're just gonna keep getting better as we figure shit out. Like, I guess those would be my final thoughts.
All right, boys.
All right, man. It's been the Soggy Dollar Podcast.
Soggiest of dollars.
Soggiest of dollars.
See you.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Don't hang up.